Good morning students. Today we are going to start with next topic. So in the previous topic we have studied in the previous lecture we have studied careers in IT. So today we are going to start with this topic, that is recent trends in IT. So students, as you know that nowadays we are using IT in each and every field. So today in today's video we will study about in what type of areas we are embedding IT. So even I am making this video and you are watching this video, this is also another one of the example of recent trends in IT. So let's talk about this. So the very first trend is IoT, that is Internet of Things. So you must have heard about this technology. Internet of Things means in each and every device nowadays, whatever devices we are using, every device, most of the devices works with internet. So that is Internet of Things. When we make use of internet to operate the devices, that is Internet of Things. So you can consider real life examples of vehicles, home appliances, toys, sensors. So all these things are examples of Internet of Things. So as we are now in in 2020, so many of you must have switched from normal things to Internet of Things. So that is one of the trend in IT. Next is cloud computing. So first of all, it is very important for you to understand what is cloud computing. So as the word is cloud and computing, so the meaning of this term is when we store the data at some common location and number of users can access that data from one location, that is cloud computing. So why we use cloud computing and why there is a need to use cloud computing? So for example, I want to give you one real life example of cloud computing. Google Sheets. Nowadays we all are using Google Sheets. So these are real life examples of cloud computing. So it is the delivery of computing services, servers, storage, databases, networking, software, data analytics, and more over the internet. And with the help of cloud computing, we are independent. We are platform independent. Platform independent means we can operate the data or we can transfer the data from any of the location, from any of the device. So that is cloud computing. Even email is one of the real life example of cloud computing. Next recent trend in IT is data analytics. So what is data analytics? So as the term is analysis, so data analytics this is a technique. Nowadays every software industry is working on this technique, and most of the IT companies are switching from older methods to this new technique, that is data analytics. So this is the technique in which the companies collect large amount of data and then analyze that data to provide some decisions and to generate results and reports. So that's why data analytics is used. Now I want to give you one real life example of data analytics. For example, when you visit some website to shop something or even to check for to plan holidays, and you people check some hotels and flights. So once you reach that website, so that is your data. When you visit that website, that is your data. Now what companies do, they collect that data and they continuously provide you with different messages like we have some plans for you, we have some, and they tell you that we have some offers for you and we can provide you discount. So all this is just because of data analytics. And another thing why we use data analytics is to provide some results, to provide some decisions. So when in every organization, data always present in large amount, At lower levels in organization, there are three levels: top level, middle level, and lower level. Higher management comes under top level. So this is a technique where where lower level collect the large amount of data and analyze it and provide specific results to the top level of the organization, and this is always in the form of reports. So this is data analytics. So this is the recent trend in IT. Even nowadays, many courses are also available in data analytics. Now, next trend in IT is artificial intelligence. So I hope that many of you must have heard about artificial intelligence. So as the word is artificial intelligence, the meaning of this term is artificial intelligence, how artificial intelligence is embedded into the devices so that they can behave intelligently, and so that they can behave like humans. So in case of artificial intelligence, coding is done by the humans and then it is embedded into the machines so that they can perform tasks like humans. So why we are using artificial intelligence? Nowadays we are using artificial intelligence in most of the fields. Even in hospitals, doctors are also making use of this technology. IT industry, manufacturing industry, they all are making use of artificial intelligence. I want to give you one real life example. Even nowadays, many of the robots are available which perform operation on the patient without the presence of the doctor. So this is the real life example of artificial intelligence. And if we talk about industries, so many robots are available nowadays. Even in Chennai, there is a restaurant where food is served by the robot, and the billing, everything is done by the robot. So these all are the real life examples of artificial intelligence. And so many devices are available which behave intelligently. So this is again artificial intelligence. So AI is a very broad field, and again nowadays so many courses are available in the field of artificial intelligence. So computer science has also defined artificial intelligence research as the study of intelligent agents. So why? Because they want that device to perform intelligently without any interference of the human. So that's why it is one of the most common recent trend in IT. Next is big data. So what is big data? It refers to the data sets. Big data means when they collect the data from the large amount of data and divide the data according to their category. So it refers to the data sets that are too large or complex for traditional data processing application softwares to adequately deal with. So data with many cases offer greater statistical power, while data with higher complexity may lead to higher false discovery rate. So that's why big data is another technique where large data, how this is the field where industries collect the large data and then divide that data according to their category so that users can easily make use of that data to generate results and to generate reports. So that is big data. Next trend in IT is blockchain. Blockchain is how they are connected and how they make a chain. So it is a growing list of records which are called blocks. Every record is known as block, and which are linked using cryptography. So they are always linked using cryptography, and it can also be defined as a distributed, decentralized and public ledger. So blockchain is a technique in which number of records are connected to each other to make a chain. So that is blockchain. Next, one of the very important recent trend in IT is green computing. So now, students, you must have have heard about what is green computing. So as the name of the term is green, Green computing means how we have to use the resources in efficient way to avoid any type of pollution or to avoid any type of and we also have to study about the harmful effects of the devices, and if we have to dispose any of the computing devices, what are the ways that we have to use so that they cannot impact the environmental conditions. So that all comes under green computing. So this is another field nowadays where most of the people are doing research in this field, that how we have to use the things in an eco-friendly way. So green computing is the environmentally responsible and eco-friendly use of computers and their resources. So how we have to use the computers and their resources in efficient way. Now here I also want to discuss one real life example. For example, we are using this PC, we are using PC to do some task. So suppose we have to go somewhere for 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So what we can do is we can switch off the PC for that 30 or 40 minutes. It will save the electricity. It will, you know that PC always produce heat, so we can also protect our environment from that things, and we can save electricity too. So all these things comes under green computing. That is how we have to use the resources in an eco-friendly way. And it is also defined as the study of designing and manufacturing engineering using where we study about how to dispose the computing devices in a way that reduces their environmental impacts. So for example, we have a PC which is not working, so we cannot simply throw the PC out at the road or somewhere else. So we have to give that PC to the some particular vendor so that they can reuse it, or they can do something useful thing to that PC. So we have to opt for that things. Next trend in IT is machine learning. So students, as I have told you, that artificial intelligence is one of the very common recent trend in IT. So machine learning is also a part of artificial intelligence. Machine learning comes under artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is how we embed artificial intelligence into the machines so that they can operate without the interference of the humans. So similarly, machine learning is how we have to learn the how we have to make the machines learn the things so that they can operate on their own, they can generate results. So that is machine learning. So machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides systems the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed, without embedding some specific programming into the machine. Machine learning is machine has to learn the things from the users. When the users write data or type some data into the machine automatically has to learn the things and opt for the pattern. And pattern recognition is also the real life example of machine learning. So it focuses on the development of the computer programs that can access data and use it learn for themselves. Now here I also want to discuss one real life example. For example, when you mark attendance in your college or in your institute, that is you mark your thumb and finger, you give your fingerprint. So machine, after receiving your fingerprint, recognize the pattern of your finger with the pattern that is already stored in the machine. So this is also a real life example of this is also a real life example of machine learning as well as artificial intelligence. So students, with this we have completed the first unit of the IT, and this is the very easy and important unit of your subject, where we have studied very basic terms of IT, what is data, information, what is computer, what is hardware, software, and what are the different categories of software. And we have also studied that what are the different parts of computer. Even we have also studied the block diagram of the computer. After that we have studied different types of memories and categories of softwares. So in this unit we have studied all these basic terms, and tomorrow we will start with the next unit of your IT. So that's all for today.